Both looking to build on Coupe de France wins the weekend before. Le Havre and Lyon returned to Ligue 1 Ubrique's action in the weekend's penultimate game. OL, of course, had more than just cup momentum to build upon, finally getting their campaign up and running with 3 successive victories to finish 2023 outside the bottom 3 after an unprecedentedly bad start to the season. Hosts Le Havre, on the other hand, have had a strong start to life back in the top flight and entered 2024 in mid-table, albeit with 3 defeats from their previous 4 league outings, a somewhat worrying trend. There were no worries though, as they took the lead here after a quarter of an hour, Gauthier Lloris diverting a corner beyond Anthony Lopez. Younger brother of former France captain and former Lyon keeper Hugo backed away from a crowd of players, found the far corner. Yeah, Sargi's men conceding for the first time in over 400 minutes of football. The first half would go from bad to worse for the visitors. 15 minutes later, Jake O'Brien shown a red card following a VAR check. Irishmen played a big part in Lyon's run of good form, but no question, once the referee had gone over to the monitor, upgraded from a yellow to a red. Catching the shin of the opposition player. So Lyon behind at the halfway point in a match they'd have been confident heading into. Le Havre hadn't beaten them in the top flight since 1999, but their mood wouldn't be improved as the Normans doubled their lead 5 minutes into the second half, and in controversial fashion. Lyon were incensed as Emmanuel Sabi appeared to push Gaël Koumbédy. Americans still had work to do, but did it impressively, and the referee saw nothing wrong with the collision with Koumbédy. So the hosts, 2 goals to the good. Certainly contact in the eyes of the referee, not enough to rule out the goal. And Sabi doing very well once given the opportunity. Visitors put their frustration to good use though and halved the deficit almost immediately. Alexandre Lacazette looked to have given the ball away, but it was won back, and the captain then ran on to Ryan Cherki's pass and forced the ball beyond Arthur Demar. What was the visitors' first shot on target. Straight back to the centre circle. Lyon's talisman providing hope with his 8th of the season, his 6th in his last 5 in all competitions. That hope will be short-lived. They could certainly have no complaints about Le Havre's third when just 8 minutes later Christopher Operi produced a stunner. His first goal in the French top flight. In fact, in any top flight. Not a bad way to open your account. Fired beyond Lopez into the top corner. It's a cutting inside. A beauty. And Lyon's night of misery was compounded late on as D.A. Chaleta-Sarr was also given his marching orders for a shocking lunge from behind on Nabil Aliouli. Lyon down to 9 for this game and now facing a defensive crisis for the Coupe de France fixture next week. Le Havre, deserving winners of this fixture for the first time since the turn of the century. They closed the gap to the top half and are now 6 points clear of OL, who dropped back into the relegation playoff spot.